Harvey and DJ Giddens that always pop on the list. Harvey was one of my guys, but I honestly, let me just quick story before I get into it. So RJ Harvey, I thought was going to be a second round rookie pick because every piece of data, when I tell you every piece of data I was looking at, his name would pop up every time. And another guy, he's probably not gonna be on this list, but I'll mention his name earlier. But every piece of data I looked up, he was on, and I'm like, why does his name keep popping up, but nobody's talking about him? And eventually, I just had to say he's my third running back. And I remember the same guy I was talking to. It was like he was asking me, R.J. Harvey, Travion Henderson, or Quinshon Judkins. I told him R.J. Harvey is my third running back in this class. And of course, you have Omarion Hampton, you have Ashton Jeanty, but R.J. Harvey is. The thing is, when I was looking at his explosive, I tried to make metrics for all these guys, and so I'm not just like pulling these numbers out of nowhere. But when you look at explosive plays, broken tackles, yards after contact, things of that nature, and you look at RJ Harvey, you're like, and I know he played at UCF, but still, every year that he was a running back, and I want to say he started as a quarterback if I remember the story correctly, and that's why he's older. And the crazy thing is, a 5'8" quarterback is absolutely insane. I don't know what he was thinking. Somebody actually probably told him right. But it was like 50% on his breakaway runs. Like, the number was insane. So I kept looking at it, and it's like every metric kept saying, RJ Harvey's going to be good. He is going to be good. He is going to be good. So I had plans to draft this man. I was like, in my main league, I had 3 draft picks. I had the 1-1, 1-2, and 112, just first round. And then I believe I had either the 2-2 or 2-3, and some other seconds, if I remember right. He was definitely getting drafted there because my whole plan, get Jaden Higgins, and the league wasn't tight in premium at the time. We did some things. We switched it up. I was like, I'll go on a tangent. I'll start that. But RJ Harvey was the guy that I really wanted. But then he started creeping up boards because the metrics said he's good. Then people started watching the film. Film guys started saying he was good as well. Then he got drafted to the Broncos by Sean Payton, which verified everything that I was saying, but I'm like, I'm not going to be able to get him now because he started going up boards. He started going anywhere from the 106, basically 106, 109 is like his range. I haven't seen him fall in the second round in any of my drafts that I've done. I haven't seen him fall in the second round, and I know some people early on were saying he was falling in the second round. He hasn't fallen in any second round for me. Okay. DJ Giddens, I like him because it seems Jonathan Taylor gets hurt every year. And that's the other guy. He's the other guy that pops up on lists. So, I like it. I like DJ Giddens. DJ Giddens can catch. They said he was hurt last year with a wrist injury. Still was making plays. Still running the ball. I think he's 6'1", 212, I think. Yeah, I think he might be a good get. Especially, and the thing is, he's a three-year junior, came out of Kansas State, was able to still put up good numbers there. And last year wasn't even his most efficient season, to be honest with you. But then you learn he has the wrist injury, which things start to make sense when you start saying stuff like that. And he still ran a 4.4, I think it was a 4.43, 212. Possibly a really good get in whatever round, because he's going to fourth rounds, and he's going to mid to end of third round to fourth rounds of rookie drafts. If you can get him for a third, take a shot, and that's for rebuilders and contenders. Just because you know Jonathan Taylor is going down at some point. I'm not sure, and you don't want to say somebody's going to get injured, but you have a good idea he's going to get injured. It's just been happening every year. And so if that's going to be the case, you might as well take a shot. And for a third, Because me personally, I'm not trading him for a third because I'm trying to double up on the value. I'm trying to see if he'll eventually go to even the first round value because he might be the Bucky Irvin. He might be the guy you look at and like, oh, he can catch the ball. Because the thing is, that's what Bucky did at Oregon. He could catch. He had like 50 catches and receptions at Oregon. And then he could also rush. And I look at PFF a lot, and I try to parse the numbers as well as I can. But I look at it and I'm like, oh, DJ Giddens, you're actually pretty good. And he's the other one, Harvey and DJ Giddens, that always pop on the list.